Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. We are going to continue fixing. By the way, last time you guys were here, I was working on the field. This guy had me plow. I don't know if you guys remember, but he had me plow the huge field. We're working for the cedar right now. Where's that field? Let's see here. This thing here, that was the 2-acre field that we plowed. It even showed I missed a spot, but they counted it. So now they're having me do his buildings. So I am fixing up the building. Hopefully this will be the last chore that we have to do. But I'm using metal to rebuild. So his little tool is gone. I don't see the little tool anymore. I don't think. Oh no, there it is. To me that looks like a welding torch. You said I'm not that stupid. Oh, I never thought you were stupid. But you are that smart. Some people just bonk them around, you know. I was super careful with mine, though, and it still broke. The wheel didn't break, though. My issues were all pretty much with the side panel. The wheel was like a little bit loose, but even my expensive Logitech is a little loose. I mean, there's always a little. Oh, really? Oh, the desktop audio isn't working. Thank you, Billiam, for the quick response. If you guys ever see a situation like that where there is no sound for the audio, please let me know as fast as possible because I can fix that. I might have to start and restart the stream, though. So hang on, guys. Unfortunately, I have to restart the stream, so hold on just 1 second. You may not even see it stop, but hold on. You should have some desktop audio now. I'm hoping that wasn't so long that the stream stopped, but that has been a problem. Shoot, now I gotta. Dang it. When you alt-tab through stuff, it messes up my screens. So, like, my recording screen goes in front of my... Anyway. Okay, so now you guys should be able to hear in-game audio. Thank you for pointing that out. But once again, yeah, if you guys ever... I try to check that, too, and I was looking, but I wasn't looking close enough, I guess. OBS has been acting weird lately, but also, I have 2 sound cards in this computer. I don't really need to do these because they're done already. I was just, well, might as well do it right. The guy's giving me a cedar. There we go. We'll fix it up a little bit. So when the game actually comes out, I think they're going to start charging us for materials, but they're still not charging. By the way, is everybody hearing in-game sound now? Is that working for everybody now? Let me know. You should hear that pop pretty good, though. So tomorrow is the big day. I'm going to my mommy's house. Oh, I feel like such a loser. And Ryan and I are going to start preparing the rooms for me and my children to move into. Hopefully done by the end of next week or the week after. I'm hoping by the second week of January I'm able to move. So once again, I will try to stream tomorrow night. I know the following week the streams are going to be few and far between because not only am I going to be moving, but I'm also leading music at my church, which is a huge thing. My church is huge, and there's like literally 1,700 to 2,000 people that go there, and I have to do a really good job. So anyway, if I can, I'll stream next Tuesday. But anyway, we'll worry about that next week. But just so you guys know, by the way, thanks for the hype. This week... it's going to be, like I said, I'm going to try to get on as much as possible, but I'm also not going to be home a ton because I've got to be working at my mom's house getting stuff ready. And I don't have an endless supply of energy, so I will not be working there like every day until midnight or whatever, but I'll be going each day for several hours and working with Ryan to get the house ready for me and the kids. I think it'll be a good thing, though my mom was like, now she's telling me, she's like, well, I need you to cover my taxes while you're there. And I'm like, she pays like $12,000 a year in taxes. I'm like, Mom, like, why do you still live there? $12,000 a year. My taxes for a year are like, I want to say they're like $4,000. And it goes, of course, into the mortgage that I'm paying. But still, I was like, Mom, that's crazy. Like, you're paying almost $1,000 a month in taxes. That's insane. So I'm trying to convince her like later, like maybe in a couple of years to, like, even if I don't stay on, are you guys online, by the way? It says I'm streaming. Hold on. Dang it. Why do these things always have to plague me with freaking... Are you guys seeing the stream, or is this thing just hung up as usual? Showing that it's online. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to restart the YouTube stream because at this point I have no idea what's going on. Are you guys able to see anything? Is the stream up? To me, it looks like it is, but hold on. Oh, the joys of streaming, trying to record at the same time. So, like, I have no idea what I've recorded, what I haven't recorded, what's working, what's not working. Anyway, good now. Okay, good. Oh, ow, my legs. So we need to put up another scaffold. So anyway, it's going to be an interesting week. It's an interesting couple of weeks here, but be patient with me. Like I said, I will try to stream as much as possible. I don't have a ton of work coming in right now, so I should have a little bit of stream time. But like I said, it's not going to be, I can't promise you I'm going to be streaming all the time because I can, you said finally. There we go, Jack. I can't promise that I'm going to be on all the time for the next couple of weeks because it's going to be quite a transition. But yeah, I thought those were insane for Tam. I'm like, Mom, that's crazy. Like I told her, I definitely will be able to help her pay for the taxes. It's a huge stress on her. And I'm like, yeah, I can, I'll make enough money to do that easily. So, but yeah, it's going to cause a little stress. I just can't wait to be in a position where I'm financially stable. And it might take 10 years. It might take more. It might take less. I don't know. But I talk to a lot of people that are my age and older. And, most of them say that they really weren't able to get totally financially stable until they were in their 50s anyway. Like, most of them were like, we didn't have any money until we were in our 50s, So it may not be so odd that I'm having trouble. And it seems like a lot of people my age are actually having the same difficulties that I am. So I feel a little bit better about that. Just talking to different people like, oh, no, we've... Guys that are in their 50s and 60s like, oh, yeah, no, I lost my house when I was in my 40s and had to do this and had to that. And it's not uncommon, so... I've done this a million times, fly the W. This is a neighbor's house. So I'm working for the Cedar right now. You do a lot of construction in this game, that's for sure. What's the delete button? Was it R? E, there we go. So this is whatever that dude's name was. The guy was like, hey, man, could you, work on my farm, dude? I'm busy smoking pot. What's up, Foxel Blue Fox? Oh, there you go, Foxel Blue Fox. Jay Cedar, people are shopping. Jesse, people, sounds like are shopping like crazy. They're making the interwebs go up and down because there's just too many people on. Is everybody working right now? Except for Jesse, it sounds like. Sounds like Jesse is not working. Boy, I wish I had this greenhouse. This one's huge. Right? Oh, no, this is the same size as mine. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of repeat performances in this game. That's the only downside. I saw the Steam sale. I was tempted with some games. I'm thinking about getting the call. I really liked the original Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, and then Modern Warfare 2. I thought about buying those, but they're only like 20% or 30% off, and I was like, I don't want to buy. I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to spend $25. I'll just save my money till they go on sale for like $3, then I'll buy them. I haven't really found any games, and it's not that there aren't any great games. It's just that there aren't any games that I've been interested in that are like at a really good deal right now. So like, I bought last year. I did buy Oblivion for like $3. All right. All done.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. The cedar's yours. Now I need some rest.
You and me both, bro. All right. Hunter Call of the Wild. I've heard this is a great game. The one guy who comes in here with like 50 people, it's Dre Dog. He plays that game a lot. He's a huge. Whoa! Sorry, that was really loud. Oh, I should probably get the cedar, right? Wow, the tractor's really loud. Is it really loud for you guys? Because it's like turning it down in the mix. Evening Drex Scald. Oh, it's an old school cedar. Ha ha! Squeaky wheels and all. There we go. Oh man. That is definitely an old school cedar. Man, this equipment is like parked outside for life. I don't know exactly what I marked on the map, but we need to take a look here real quick and see where we're going. Left. I know how to get back there now. You flipped your friggin' log truck. Welcome to the joys of Mud Runner. Oh, yes. So we got our cedar. Now we're headed home. I'm going to pause the YouTube recording. We'll keep going on the stream. I think, $20 for Hunter. It's their newest game, though, isn't it? The Call of the Wild. It's like their latest and greatest. I think we need to buy another field. Somebody was saying they bought another field, made profit from it, and then they have more. Though the cows really don't. I thought we'd be making a lot of money from cow milk, but man, it's been really dumb. The good thing though is that you get to have the milk for yourself to feed, so that's good. But it doesn't. They don't give you a whole lot. That sucks, Foxhole. Ugh. I hear a lot of internet. I mean, I was just having internet issues too. So, how's everybody doing? What's going on? That the guy? Nice to see you, man. Where am I going to put this cedar? I guess we just park it there. It's not like it's going to rust anymore. All right, we got to see what else is out there. This was a 2-day mission, by the way. Different from the other hunting games you've ever played. Oh, that's cool. Make it a little more mission-based. All right, so we've got a tipper. We've got that. Let's see what else is on the map that we need to do as we continue to prepare our farm. There's something there. A placeable cow feeder. All right. Is there anything else that we saw in people's yards? Lydia, fertilizer. Okay, so we need to do that. Oh, that's sad, Billiam. How come, man? Just family issues, or... Oh, we own that corn header, by the way. You know what? Let's, real quick, while I'm thinking about it, let's go over and grab that corn header. I had a bad weekend, too, man. I was so sick. I think I milked the cow. All the cows needed to be milked this morning. I got a lot of milk from the cows. I will say that. Did you ready to go? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that. Yeah, it sucks, Billiam. And this thing just goes full tilt when you press the gas. It's like... Hopefully they fix that crap. Oh, that's right. Your grandpa was not doing well. Yeah, that's tough. And like I said, it's always hard at this time of year. Yeah, I forgot about that, Billiam. That sucks. Minecraft map down to 160. What does that mean? Oh, your graphics settings. Oh, Japan for 2 weeks. Wow, that's awesome. Gosh, Billiam, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. I know Gator was saying, I think it was like his grandma or something like that yeah, maybe it wasn't his grandma. One of his relatives was not doing well either. Fish and tomato sauce sounds awful. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I think this is the place. Nope, I was totally wrong. Left at the cork in the road. Master Harvester. So that means you'll have the funeral this week, and then... Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, my grandparents have been dead for a long time, but I only knew the ones on my mom's side. My grandma died about 11 years ago, maybe 12 years now. My grandfather was dead when I was a teenager. He died when I was a teenager. They're never happy times, that's for sure. What's up, Strassois? How are things going in Dairyland, my friend? You said, why do they make the machinery this bad? You mean like this crappy? Well, that way, because you can get better stuff, it makes you want to work for it. But you have a small farm, and I mean, really, that's the whole goal. I kind of like it, actually, though, because, you know, in real life, honestly, most of the farms around here are using this kind of equipment. So I don't feel like it's really that bad. Like, I think that this is what a lot of the equipment around where I live looks like. Now, they have cabins and stuff. You know, they're a little bit newer, but they're this beat up for sure. They have like, ooh, that sounds good, Driscoll. I had Chick-fil-A for dinner. Mark was kind enough to run out and get. She's like, "You want Chick-fil-A?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I finished up a wedding today that I needed to get done, and he brought me Chick-fil-A. But yeah, the machinery is really rough, not in good shape. That's all right. I love the way the ground like gets all smushed up when you drive through it. Supposedly, it will, you know, if they're using the Farm Expert engine when it rains, if it ever rains. I haven't seen any rain yet in the game. It will deform pretty heavily. So yes, Chick-fil-A never fails to make delicious food. Once in a while, though, I get a bad sandwich. Once in a while, I'm just like, what were they? Were they asleep while this was cooking, or what's the deal? But usually it's pretty good stuff. So we've collected just one more piece to the puzzle, and I'm gonna I'm actually home alone tonight. My son's out with his girlfriend, and he's moving out Saturday. This is it, man. He's moving out. And then Ryan is out with his friends at their house. I don't know what time he'll be home, but not early, so I'm actually by myself. Yeah, Chick-fil-A, I never liked pickles on food until I got to Chick-fil-A. And we were doing a concert. You had a moose kill you today in the game? That's pretty funny. Okay, so I was in this band called Volatile Blue, and we were signed with a record label in Texas, and they would fly us down to Texas. Now, we did not have Chick-fil-A's in Ohio at the time. This is probably 20 years ago. And they would fly us down to play, and we were down there one time for a concert, and Chick-fil-A sponsored the concert. And I don't know if you guys know this, but obviously, you know, that's one of the reasons why they're not open on Sunday. They are a Christian-owned organization. And so they make it so that they're closed on Sunday because they want to kind of honor that whole, you know, taking a day of rest. And so we were doing, you know, it was a Christian band, and they were like, hey, you know, we'll sponsor your show. And so we're like, okay, cool. So they sponsored the show, and they brought in free sandwiches for everybody, including the band, but also people like just visiting the concert. I can't afford this. So they brought in all this free food, and so we got. It was the first time I'd ever had a Chick-fil-A sandwich, and it's the first time that they only had their chicken sandwich with pickles, and it was the only time that I'd ever had pickles on a sandwich. So not only did I love the sandwich, but it actually made me like, wow, these are really good. Like, I really like pickles on sandwiches. So anyway, it's pretty funny. But that was my first experience with Chick-fil-A and also with pickles. Oh, look at these plants are growing. This is good. They're not done yet, but they're growing. Awesome. Cool. No fruit yet, though. No fruits. Yeah, free makes everything taste better. Yeah, but it was really cool. So I had never had Chick-fil-A, and from that day forward, I was like, I love Chick-fil-A. Yeah. Well, usually when you shoot a moose in the face, it kills it, but... let's see here. All right, we need to go... I'm going to check some of these little fields out, and then we're going to head on up and do the next mission. Yeah, they're good. They're chicken sandwiches. Just get the regular old plain chicken sandwich. It's just chicken, pickle, and bread. They're just astoundingly good. And then they have their... I'll see if I buy this field, I don't get a harvest. Oh, well. And then they have their... the chicken nuggets are really good. I mean, they just make good stuff. $5,000. Okay, with the... Yes, they are Fly the W. And I have a feeling you're not going to be making tons of money with them like you do in you're going to have to work hard in this game to make ends meet, which, honestly, I'm totally okay with that, because it seems like most farm games, they have economies that are a little bit overpowered. It's like I was trying to explain to Kyle, because he's like, well, I like all the equipment. And I'm like, I know, but this is the Chick-fil-A sauce. There you go. I don't usually get sauce. Another thing I'll have to try, I guess. But I was trying to explain to him, this is about farming. It's more about, like, real farming. Like, you really have to, work your way through the game. You can't just, hop in, make $1 million, and buy another tractor. You're going to have to really work hard, maybe for a couple of years before you can afford a new tractor. No filler. Yeah, that's the thing, Drex called. So their chicken nuggets are like real chicken. I mean, it's still probably cheap chicken, but compared to like McDonald's or Burger King or Wendy's, their nuggets are so much better. Yeah, they're white meat nuggets. And they're like, if you pull them apart, you actually see the protein strands. It's not like a McNugget where you pull it apart and it's just goop. It's, you know what I mean? It's actually making me grossed out talking about. I love McDonald's chicken nuggets, but they are gross. Try not to dissect them and look at them. I wanted to buy a field with some wheat on it, but I just don't. I've only got $4,000 because I bought the cows. So wait, let me look at the map again. I'm getting lost. No, I like McDonald's. Mildly like. I am going the wrong way. Billion. Let's see. There's the star. Okay. Yeah. No, McDonald's. Yeah, exactly, Drexcald. It looks like meat instead of a sponge. McDonald's, I can't eat anymore. I can have like a couple nuggets and some fries, but as I get older, I physically get sick when I eat McDonald's. It's very disappointing because I do like the flavor. But like if I eat a couple McDonald's hamburgers and some nuggets and fries, I literally will have a head-splitting headache by the end of the night. It's really weird. I don't know if anybody else experiences that, but the McDonald's and I don't get along anymore. And it's just McDonald's. I don't have that issue at any other fast food place, but McDonald's, every time I get a headache. So it makes my stomach hurt and stuff, so I don't eat it anymore. What's up, Jay Brosnia? Brosina? I just ate! What the frick? My guy's getting needy. And oh, by the way, I did end up going into the pantry, and yeah, it's the internet right now is super busy because people are shopping online. Fly the W. Other people are also complaining about having issues. My stream going up is 100%. I'm watching the bit flow. I'm at a solid 4,000 bits per second. But some people are having issues with the internet tonight. You're not the only one. And I was personally also having network errors earlier tonight, so you're not alone. There are some problems right now, but on my end right now I'm good. So I'm sorry about that, but oh, I'm sorry, Foxhole. That sucks. It is the day after Christmas. This is the worst time of year to shop, and it looks like it's becoming like the worst time of the year to internet too. It sucks. So my schedule will go as such. Tomorrow night I may stream. Just be patient with me. Like I said, over the next few days, I'm going to have to go to my mom's house quite often to work. I don't know what time I'll be getting home. I don't know what condition I'll be in when I get home, if I'm going to be like awake and happy or if I'm going to be like dead tired and not wanting to talk to anybody. So we'll just kind of play the next week or two by ear. I'll get on as much as I possibly can, but just be patient with me because hopefully within the next 2 to 3 weeks I will have moved. So oh, well, that could be fly the W. You got to leave for work at 3, man. Well, that happens. Is this anybody that we like? Hey there, baby. All the women kind of look the same in this game. That's the only thing I've noticed. They either have no hair or they have this lady's look. How's it going, Becky?
Hello.
Hello, come closer.
Whoa.
You look so good, it almost makes me speechless.
Oh. Oh, she responded positively that time. She seems to be really fond of me. Hey, Becky. All right, we'll see you later. I don't just... Yeah, she does. They all look moody, though. They all have that body language. Becky, you look so good. You look like a chicken pot pie, ready to eat. Shy Lydia. That lady over there seems to have an old fertilizer. All the ladies love me. A bunch of twos together. Psychotronic. Can we put poo in there? What is this spread? Is it regular fertilizer? She's married.
Hello, handsome. I am Lydia. Nice to see you.
Wait, she's not shy at all.
Hello, Lydia.
She's got lizard
Just
skin too,
wondering
though.
If you need any help, I am looking for work.
Well, since you ask, yes, I need help, but I'm afraid you can't do it.
Oh, I like her voice, though. Oh.
Just tell me. I can do a lot. Farming, rebuilding, you name it.
So sweet of you, but my problems are of very different nature.
Oh, yeah.
You know, there is a man, and well, him,
Oh.
I mean, I...
Come on now. You can tell me.
Denied.
Well, he's so charming and handsome and so lovely. I would love to ask him to dance on Saturday night, but I'm so ashamed to do it myself. In fact, I'm even scared to talk to him, though I would love to so much.
Whoa.
I think I can talk to him, but I don't work for free.
Oh!
Anything, sweetie, anything. What would you like?
You! Oh, okay. You got weird skin, though.
I could
Yuck.
use some equipment. Is this fertilizer here available?
Lizard kids.
If you help me, I won't need it anyway. I mean, if you do help me.
I'll see what I can do. Who's that gentleman of yours?
His name is Will.
Yeah, that's true.
William. He lives down by the road. Beautiful house. You won't miss it.
All right.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. He said I thought this game was Farmer's Daughter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, her skin, I don't know. Whoa, and her eyeballs, they were, creeping me out. Never mind. All right. Where is this dude I'm supposed to talk to? Go and meet William. Talk to him about Lydia. Wait a minute. But I'm confused. I was going to say she's talking about me. Lydia. Talk to him about Lydia. But that's not what Lydia looks like. But that is the mission. So, okay. I'm just going to leave my tractor here. We're going to skedaddle on foot. Or not. Wait a minute. Yeah, she's a little bit scary looking. I mean, her voice, though. Whoa. Talk about soothing. Nope. 6,000. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. Nope. 4,700. I think I've only got 4,000 bucks. Yeah, don't have enough. I need a field that's like 2,000. Jump the fence. What is this? Soybeans? 13,000. Whoa. That's a big field. There you go, Foxel. Oh, that sucks. Oh, Lydia's bugged in your... Is that your Skyrim game? This Lydia or this Lydia game? I might stay a single farmer in real life, too. I do like the girl I'm dating, but sometimes I'm just like, I don't really want to date anybody right now. I just want to be alone. Oh. Sometimes they have charging ports on airplanes. Very rarely, though. I mean, you're kind of probably screwed. The only other thing you could do is buy one of those batteries that you can charge from, but you got to make sure you can take it on the airplane legally. Because some of those, I could buy this field. But see, I have no way to make any money if I bought it. So I need to dang it. I'm going to have to see if I can work for money. We'll keep working and get our way there. So your flight's 14 hours. Your switch won't. Like I said, they make USB chargers, though I think, or charging batteries that would give it more time anyway. You can maybe get 2 charges out of it, or maybe even 3 charges. But you'd have to make sure that you can carry it, that it's legally a carry-on, because they're so fussy about what you can bring on airplanes and what you can't. But that would be a way you could do it. Like I said, it's like a battery pack. And then I would just, honestly, what I would do is I would play the Switch, leave that thing in the bag. When the Switch is run down, plug it in and let it charge, and just let it charge up full. Because it takes, like 4 hours maybe to charge the Switch. So have a Switch break and then come back. What's up, Mr. Wah? Jeremy. All right, so this is a fun run. This game is about jogging around. But that is what I would do. You might be able to play it and run it at the same time. The battery's going to get hot, though, but that could extend the battery out. And I bet you they have Switch extending batteries already. Well, there you go. Except for unless you read your books on your iPad. But you get I get 12 hours of battery life on my iPad, so I could read as much as I possibly could read on an airplane. Because at 14-hour flights, you could be looking down and looking up and watching the takeoff and landing and still have, 12 hours to do all that stuff. Not a reader. Well, there you go. Christmas was awful, Jeremy. I had the flu all weekend except for yesterday, which was Christmas itself. I started feeling better yesterday, but I was sick as a dog. It was awful. Hey,
hello.
William.
Can I help you?
William. Oh, he's kind of a handsome guy. They go together.
I was just driving by.
Go well together.
Speaking of which,
there you go, outlets.
Do you know a lady named Lydia up the road?
Well, who doesn't? She's quite a beauty,
Lizard
but shy. I've been trying to talk to her, and she seems to avoid
She is not shy at all, dude.
Women. Listen, it is perhaps none of my business.
Perhaps.
But I am sure she'd be delighted if you asked her for a dance this Saturday.
You say? But I was thinking...
You say?
Trust me on this one. Serious.
All right.
Glad to hear, Jesse.
This sounds great. What the heck? I will.
What the heck?
Good luck. See you around.
See you around.
Sure. Thanks.
Nice weather, ain't it? Let's see. Pass her the good news. Check the map for updates. All right. Well, I'm going to have to map it. And now we got to run all the way back. He's a real Romeo. All right. We're going to walk back. I'm going to cut YouTube off. Sorry, YouTube.